Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday, currently 11:19 in the morning. We've been online for about 20 minutes and we don't even have an order yet. It's been one of those days. And honestly, I think DoorDash is trying out some new things. Because look at this order right here. I'm going to go ahead and take it because I haven't taken an order, okay? Showing $6.50, 5 items, 3.3 miles. Honestly, I'm taking it. That's the best order I've seen. But today, I can tell DoorDash is trying new things. Maybe with the stack offers, I seen 4 stack orders come through at $6.50, $7.50, $8, $9 for, I'm telling you, 2 orders, not 1, 2 orders. So DoorDash is definitely playing games, and it's crazy. And they definitely want more drivers in my area because before last week, it said, invite your friends to get $200, right? Now I can invite your friends and get $450. That's the highest that I've seen in a very long time. When I started dashing, it used to be like $1,500, but that was a long time ago, you know? So maybe a lot of people are leaving the platform, maybe people are getting deactivated, I don't know. So definitely interesting. But yeah, we're gonna make our way towards BGR, which is, a Burger Grill Right, which is an awesome burger place. Not the best DoorDash type of place, because they're a little slow, but I'm kind of hoping that they're just open and not that busy. But again, this is the best offer that I've seen all day today. And again, just 20 minutes of declining a bunch of garbage. So I think DoorDash, again, really testing their luck. Maybe they're getting more drivers in and trying to lower the expectations. I don't know, but I haven't seen offers this low in a very long time, specifically for stack orders, right? So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty guys, got the order dropped off here from BGR. Ended up being $7.75. It ended up going to the Amazon building, which I didn't even realize until I was pulling in, which is cool. And then right away we got this offer here from Grill Kebab. I don't remember if I took the screenshot or not. I'm really hoping that I did, but if I didn't, it was showing $6.25, less than 3 miles, things like 2.5, 9 items, right? So that's why I took it. The items are kind of high. Grill Kebab isn't really cheap. I think if you get like one platter, it's like 11, 12 bucks. So imagine they got 9 of those. I don't know. Then you look at the items, to be honest. I'm already almost pulling in super close to the Amazon building. So we're taking a risk, but even if it's not paying more, $6.25, hey, for the miles, I'll take it. It's been super slow today. DoorDash is playing more games than usual. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, the order was ready. Apparently I was the second dasher there. I guess the first guy didn't want to wait. I'm not sure. But if I'm not mistaken, this is going to a customer that I've delivered to in the past. One of those people that's very nice and very appreciative, like verbally, like, oh my God, thank you so much. We appreciate you, all that you're doing, all that stuff. But then when you see the payout, it doesn't, it's not shown in that aspect. And I get it, some people want to, maybe they don't have the means or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's going to a business. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I want to keep it going. The cash flow was good. The fact that I got it right away after doing the last drop off. So, it is what it is. You can't expect everyone to tip you well. Although I do have a feeling, okay, my personal belief is like, if you're tipping from a business, like if it's a business, I feel like they should always tip you. If it's personally, that's different. But like, she's paying with a company card, really, you can show a little love in that direction. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little too harsh for my expectations. Who knows? But yeah, we're about 3 minutes away, so we'll see you guys in the next one. Guys, got the order dropped off, and I couldn't have been more wrong. First of all, different building, different lady. I've been here plenty of times. This lady's like a pharmaceutical rep, so she doesn't actually order. She's not actually physically here, but she always tips, I think, pretty well. Ended up being $25 if I'm not mistaken. And then right away we got this order here. Well, first of all, not right away. A couple of orders in, they sent me some garbage from Chipotle first. We declined that. And then they gave me this offer here from Bonchon. I think it said $11.25, 6 miles, 11 or 10 items from Bonchon going back to the Amazon building. So I'm gonna go ahead and just risk it. I have a feeling that it could be a nice little payout here. I looked at some of the items and they're like combos, like 20 wings and stuff. So it looks like it could be pretty expensive. So we're gonna go ahead and risk it. Worst case scenario, we get 11 bucks. So I'm not too mad about it. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, so we just dropped off the order here from Bonchon. It was a lot of food, but it felt really light. So I was kind of worried about that. It was 2 boxes. They met me outside. They give them the boxes. And then having a $13 payout, which is pretty decent. We'll take it. Definitely higher than the $11.25 that was shown. So it's currently $12.18 and we're sitting at $44.80, which I think, all things considered, especially the way DoorDash has been today, I think it's pretty respectable. So we're making our way towards the town center again. Hopefully we get some good orders. But again, DoorDash, I feel like they're trying new things in my area today. Sending really low stack offers. I don't know what's going on. I want to see if I can meet up with some of the Dashers in the town center and see maybe their thoughts, or see what's going on with them, because I usually see a bunch of Dashers, and today I haven't seen anyone. So maybe that's why they want more people on the platform. I don't know. But yeah, so hopefully by 1 we can be around $60. We'll see how it goes. Guys, after declining for about 10 minutes, if not more, getting paused 2 or 3 times, we finally have our next order here from Santini's. I think it was going 2.5 miles, $7.25. Jumped on it right away, no questions asked. So yeah, definitely a different lunch. I'm kind of worried about how 2 to 5 is gonna go if lunch is this slow. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we're back on the road. The food was ready. It was just one lamb gyro. Is it gyro? I think that's what you say, a gyro. I've never had a gyro before, but it looks delicious just on the photo that I saw at Santini's. Just one item. Luckily it was ready because there was a ton of people waiting for food, but not me though, So hopefully we can keep it going after this, because again, it's just a weird lunch, different vibe from DoorDash, sending all this garbage out. So yeah, we're gonna get this dropped off, get back on the road, and we're gonna keep it going. Guys, we got the order dropped off. I apologize if you guys can't see me because of the sun. But anyways, I'm not sure why the base pay was so high. The base pay showed at $3.25 and the tip was $4.50, I think. So I don't understand why the base pay is so high when she did tip a decent amount. The normal base pay would have been what, $2.25 maybe? It would have still been like a $6.75 order. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe nobody took it, which makes no sense unless everyone's taking all these garbage orders out there, which I guess is possible. Anyway, so we got that dropped off. We're currently sitting at $52.55. We just accepted the next order here from Pliables, showing 3.3 miles, $7.25. Hey, that's a great order on the surface. Only one item. That's completely fine. And yeah, I mean, I'm kind of worried. I don't know if this is going to be the new norm in my area now, getting bombarded with a bunch of garbage orders. I'm going to have to start dashing a little bit earlier. And I know I always say that, but the thing is, it's tricky because it's not always the same, and it also depends how early are we talking. I think if I come out by 8:30, maybe 9, I think from 9 to 11 we can do hopefully $40, $30. So I think that's gonna be my new plan going forward, just to maximize, the earnings and stuff. But I just remembered I haven't talked about the goal. The goal, like always, guys, is $200. So let's toss that up there in the screen for y'all to see, even though you guys probably can't see anything except the bottom part of my face. So apologies for that. But let me get this picked up and then we'll see you guys back on the road. Let's get the food picked up, man. Picking up was a hassle. Wow. Yo, if you guys could have seen that, the light was red and this person they just went. I even honked. I don't know if you guys heard it. But yeah, that was crazy. I don't know what they were thinking, because they could have just caused a huge wreck. Anyways, as I was saying, the pickup was super difficult. There were like 3 UPS trucks, the big kind, unloading. I just threw in my hazards real quick. I knew the order was ready anyway, so jumped in, jumped out, back on the road. So yeah, I think we're still doing relatively well for $200. I think we'll have a better idea depending on how 2 to 5 goes, because if 2 to 5 is slow, then we're gonna be in trouble, guys. We're gonna have to adjust how we do everything. Hey, but that's that's the way the game is played, right? We always gotta adjust on the fly. Well, yeah, let me drop this off. We'll see you guys in a bit. So we're coming back from doing the last drop off here, and we got an order from Panera showing $6.25, going into the heart of the town center, which is why I'm taking it. They're trying to stack it here with a $4.53. I'm sorry, I couldn't forget the 3 cents. 2.1 miles. Of course, we're not gonna take that because, first of all, way too low, and it's dropping me off in one of the worst buildings. No, thank you. So we declined that right away. Currently 114. We're sitting basically at $60. After this order, we should be around 65, 66. So again, not having the greatest lunch, but at least we're getting some consistent orders. And honestly, the way things have been today, I'll take it. Consistency, cash flow, staying active, all the things that I love to do. So yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully the food's ready. See you guys in a bit. So I literally just parked, just ended the last clip, and they sent me a stack offer here from Panera, $6.25. So hey, hopefully the food's ready. And at least we're gonna have at least $12 more in the books. Let's go. Guys, we're finally back on the road. The second Panera was like a Panera corporate order, which I'm guessing comes through their own app or something. It took like 7 minutes, but it felt like 15 minutes. Anyways, we're back on the road, gonna do the first drop off. That one is showing, I think, $6.25. It's going to one of the like stores. I've never been there before, but I mean, it's in the town center, so I'm sure I'll figure it out. But yeah, so we'll see you guys back on the road. Let's get the first order dropped off, and it was going to one of those stores that, you know, I've never heard of, and no one's shopping in there. Everything is crazy expensive. I looked at this one like jacket. It was like $400 for like a jacket, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. I don't know how they're open when nobody's shopping there, but hey, you know, they're hiring. I don't know. Anyways, I got the food dropped off. They're making their way towards the second delivery here. Currently 1:39 in the afternoon. I feel good. I mean, I have good vibes going. I know we're not doing so great in the money department, but that's all right. You know, sometimes days like this happen, and things can always change. You know, it just takes one order. It takes one good order to change your whole dash. So we still got plenty of time. So let's go, guys. So you got that second order dropped off here from Panera. It ended up being like $7.06, like a random amount. Totally okay. Currently sitting at $73.65, I think. It's $148. And look at the order they tried to send me from Papatella, $325. I get it. It's only going 1.9 miles, and most of those miles are from me to Papatella, right? 6 items. Papatella, it's not cheap. That's got to be at least a $60, $70 order. And yeah, you could argue there's an off chance that they might give you a cash tip, but it's not worth it. For one, the order is not going to be ready because Papatella is slow. And then the drop-off is in the most annoying building in my area. I rarely go there because it takes a while for you to get access to the building. You need a concierge to let you in. Then you need a key to go in the elevator. It's just too much for $325. Anyways, then they gave me this order from Bonchon, which I did take, $650. I think it said 2.2 miles. Regardless, I mean, most of those miles are from me to Bonchon anyway, so we're gonna get that picked up and keep it going. Let's go. Hey guys, got the latest order from Bonchon dropped off, and then right away we got this order from Nando, $7. I think it's like less than 3 miles. Jumped on it right away. I'm into Nando's in a little bit. Hopefully the food's ready. And you know, I usually always wear my mask because you never know how people feel, you know. And this one time I didn't. Of course, the one time I don't, and this lady was like, "Oh, you don't have a mask on?" I was like, "I'm so sorry. I forgot it in the car. I'm vaccinated." But honestly, I think she might give me a bad rating. I'm not even kidding. The one time, of course, it had to be they handed to me, you know, because typically I don't really wear it in the car, obviously. Why would I? It's just me and you guys. But you guys are, you know, in the screen, in the web, in the cloud. So yeah, hopefully she doesn't give me a bad review. The one time I forgot, you know, the one time. Anyways, hopefully the food's ready here at Nando's. Currently sitting at $80. It's $206. So maybe, hopefully by 3 we can be at $100. Let's go. Hey guys, got the order dropped off. It ended up being $875, and I ended up having to go back to the lady's house because when I almost at the town center, I'm like, oh my god, I have her drink. Luckily, I remember where she lived. Knocked on her door. She was super thankful, and I'm glad she didn't, like, you know, say I forgot the food or give me a bad review or anything. But anyways, it's currently 2:30 and we're sitting at $88.90. So we're basically like $12 shy of $100. So I'm hoping we can do that by 3. But right now I've just been declining a bunch of garbage, so we'll see how it goes. See you guys on the next one. Guys, so we have our next order here from Total Wine showing $13.25. We're gonna go get that picked up. I think it's going less than 4 miles. So, and I just noticed they send stack offers now for shop and deliver Total Wine orders. I've never seen that before, at least not in my area. Typically you got a Total Wine order and that's all you got. They just try to stack it with a $4 mod pizza. First of all, mod pizza is crazy slow. $4 is way too low, even if it is on the way. So we're about to be at Total Wine in about 5 minutes. Hopefully we find everything without issue. And yeah, let's go. Alrighty guys, so just got the order dropped off. I guess it is a new thing now with Total Wine where they do have to sign. The lady was cool though, you know. Before, she used to be so frosty with me. Like, she used to be like really cold and kind of mean. Now she's like, hey, how was your Thanksgiving? How's the fam? Like, you know, super nice. Which obviously helped with the fact that she had to sign on my phone now. But I told her that it was okay with her, and she gave me permission that I would sign it for her, show her that she was basically accepting the delivery. She was cool with that. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that or not, but I think most people are not comfortable holding somebody else's phone. I feel like a phone is very personal, you know? And we're still in the COVID times, which is weird. So I don't know why DoorDash would do that. Anyway, she was cool with me. Just, you know, I typed in her name and then, you know, do a little squiggle for the signature. I showed it to her. She was cool with it. So, yeah. Now we're currently sitting at, let's see here. $102. Yay! So basically halfway to $200. We need 98 more dollars. Currently 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, I'm making my way towards the town center, and we're gonna go ahead and keep it going. Let's go. We just picked up our next order here, and it's from Grubhub, from Chipotle. If I'm not mistaken, it's 3 miles for $18.55, which is a crazy payout for the mileage. So yeah, we snatched that up real quick. So the food was ready. It's just 2 bowls and some chips. So I have no idea why the payout is so high. I guess we'll find out once we get the order delivered. But yeah, currently 3:46 in the afternoon. So slowly getting to $200. Hopefully it picks up. See you guys in a bit. Guys, just like that, we got the order dropped off. Ended up having, I think, $3.94 for the base pay, and the rest was all tip. I have no idea why he tipped so much. It was such a small order. It was only 3 items, 2 bowls and some chips. But hey, we'll take it. We're currently sitting at $120 with 70 cents. We got about 3.5 hours left in our dash. So can we do 200? I think so. I think it's gonna be close. Let's go. Guys, after about 10 minutes of declining slash not doing anything slash falling asleep, we have our next order here from Outback Steakhouse, showing $9.75, 5.5 miles. So not the greatest, order really, but it's not bad. It's decent. It's good enough for us to take, and there's a possibility of a hidden tip, so we never know. Currently 4 to 10, which should be there about 4:15. Supposed to be ready by 4:22, so we'll probably do some waiting, but again, that's okay. Let's go. So we finally got the order dropped off. We waited for what felt like an eternity at Outback, and it wasn't even busy. That's the worst part. But in the end, it ended up being 11:50, so I guess you could say it was kind of worth it. Now we're making our way back towards the town center. It is 4:45 in the afternoon. We'll probably be there closer to 5. I think, like always, 3 to 4 is typically my slowest hour that I've noticed. So that's the hour when I'm gonna take my breaks, maybe do a little quick nap, any errands that I have to do or anything. Because I feel like that's the slowest time consistently. So yeah, so we'll see what happens next. We'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, quick little update here. It's currently 5:21. We did 1 order off screen here from Sweet Green. I believe it was shown at 625. Then we came to 675. Then we got this order here from Papatella. It's kind of risky, I'm not gonna lie. 4 items, 3.8 miles, 725. We're gonna go ahead and risk it. There could be a hidden payout. You never know. Hopefully the food is ready. Oh, and I also took it because the delivery time was 5:37, and they gave me the order at 5:17. So technically it's within 20 minutes. So the food should probably be ready, or close to being ready at least. So we're gonna go ahead and risk it. We'll see you guys back on the road. Guys, so we got the food dropped off from Papatella. Ended up being 925. Then as we were heading back to the town center, we got this order here from Chipotle, showing 625. It says 2.8 miles. I'm not sure what's up with DoorDash routes. They're adding way too many miles for no reason, or like the routes they pick make no sense. So I think it should be about 2.5, not 2.8. Not the biggest difference, but I'm sure it adds up throughout the day, So anyways, hopefully the food's ready. We'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, we got the order from Chipotle dropped off. We're currently sitting around $154, give or take. It is 6 o'clock, so I'm waiting for the app to just kick me out at any second now, like it always does at this time. I'm hoping it doesn't happen, but I got a feeling that it will. So we'll see how it goes. We only need a couple more dollars now. I think we need around $46, give or take, to finish the day. And hey, that's all we need. Because as soon as we do that, we're gonna call it a day. Let's go. You guys see what I mean? Look, 6 o'clock. It always happens. Every single time. I haven't ordered apparently, but I can't see it. I know I'm gonna miss it now because the app is some garbage. Every single time at 6 o'clock. I don't know what's up with this app. And I guess it's just me, because when I brought it up in the chat with Pedro, according to, he made it seem like it's never happened to him, so I guess it's just me. Bummer. Alrighty guys, a quick update. The app basically signed me out for like 10 minutes. I was about to call it a day when I finally was able to get back on. I just took this order. I just dropped it off from True Food Kitchen. It ended up being $9.25. I was getting so mad. I completely forgot to record when I first got the offer, so sorry about that. But yeah, so we're currently sitting around 163, give or take. So we're slowly getting there. I don't know if we're gonna do it by 7:30. If we're closed by 7:30, they'll probably stay out and try and get it by 8. But if we're sitting like at 175 or 180 and it's 7:30, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, so we have our next order here picked up from Potbelly. It was showing 625, 2.5 miles, I think. We picked it up. The food was ready, so hopefully we can knock this out fairly quickly and then just keep on going. I haven't seen a lot of dashers out today, so maybe they all went home early. Who knows? maybe more orders for me, I'll take it. Let's go. Guys, just dropped off the order from Potbelly, and I'm taking a huge risk taking this order here from Morton Steakhouse. Possibly the last order of the day if it takes a long time, or you know, if it helps us reach our goal. But it's showing 4 items, 6 miles, $11. Now, Morton Steakhouse is a super fancy steakhouse. 4 items is a pretty decent order from them. It is going to a really wealthy area of town, so I'm gonna go ahead and bank on those things. Worst case scenario, we get $11, but I got a feeling we should get something in the 20s. I'm hoping. So we'll see you guys at the drop off. Guys, the food was ready, and I looked at the receipt. It's over $130 worth of food, so I'm pretty optimistic we're gonna get at least, I'm gonna say at least $15 from the customer alone, then probably 2 or 3 from DoorDash, around just shy of 20 bucks, I think. I could be wrong. Currently 7:10, we're gonna be there by 7:19, so that's not too far. Even though the mile's a little bit heavy, it's not far. There's no traffic right now, so wish me luck, guys. Alrighty, guys, just got the order dropped off here from Morton Steakhouse, and it went from $11 payout to a $26 payout. That's insane. Like, why does DoorDash even hide that? Or why do they hide it as $11? That's so weird. But hey, I was so glad that I was wrong. I was thinking 18, and then it ended up being like 26, I think. Now we're sitting at $197 with like 7 cents, so we need one more order here to finish our night. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one here from Paisanos, showing 625, 4.4 miles. Most of those miles are because I'm kind of far from the Paisanos, but I just want to go ahead and take it so we can go ahead and call it a night. So yeah, we'll see you guys at the drop-off. Guys, so we got the last order dropped off. It was a bit of a hassle though, because this customer's drop-off was like a huge dead zone, and I knew that going in. I hate those apartments. I could never live there because I mean I have no signal. Like, I have Verizon. I guess it's you know, just like a bunch of dead zones in this apartment complex, and it wasn't even like he was in the basement or anything. No, it was just like the 3rd level floor, no bars, nothing. It went from like 5G, 4G, 3G, 1X. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I hate that. So I basically ended up taking the photo from my phone, and then once I got signal, I just put the photo in the camera, in the little gallery app or whatever, in the DoorDash app, so I can send them the photo. So that was a pain. But after doing that, we finished up our dash at $203 with 32 cents, so $3 extra, which is awesome. It took us 19 deliveries, and I think today we got really lucky with some of the payouts that we got. You know, whether it was the Amazon place or Chipotle from Grubhub at almost $20 order. That was insane. So we had a couple of those that definitely carried us for sure. And then, you know, we did a few that was just grinding, you know, $6.25, $6.50, but most of them became $7.25. You know, almost every single order that I took, I think, ended up being a little bit more. Maybe not a lot, but just a little bit, you know. So yeah, except for the one, you know, from Morton Steakhouse, from 11 bucks to 26 almost. That's crazy. DoorDash needs to stop playing these games and just show the true payout. But we know they're never gonna do that. That's just wishful thinking, guys. But anyways, let me toss up all my numbers here so y'all can check them out. Again, tomorrow the dash is going to be a little bit different because I do got some things I got to do in the morning, but we're still going to come out, and of course with a modified goal, but we'll make it happen. You guys be safe, take care. I'll see you guys next time.